Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You start by signing into account. Microsoft. So you act as the account owner. This avoids delays. Once signed in, make sure you have an alternate email or phone to receive a verification code. Microsoft requires proof. Next, go straight to security, then advanced security options. That is where aliases and contact emails are managed. You do this now because changing the security email affects recovery and two-step authentication. And verifying identity here prevents account lock. Once in the aliases area, choose Add Email Alias and enter the new security email you want to use. You do this to create a recognized recovery contact. Make sure to open that email and copy the Microsoft verification code immediately because the link or code expires. After confirming the alias, allow a few minutes for Microsoft to propagate the change across services. This step ensures the address can receive security notices and be set as a primary contact without errors. Now set the newly verified alias as your primary security email so Microsoft sends recovery and security alerts there. Do this to centralize control. After switching, remove the old address only if you no longer need it, and then sign out and back in on your devices so tokens update. If something goes wrong, first check the new email's spam folder, resend the verification code, or use your phone number to authenticate. These quick fixes resolve most verification failures.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.